Hey guys, how's it going today? Jack and T is back with another video. The topic I brought you guys for today is how to maintain your language skills after you return to your home country. So apparently, it's pretty hard for a lot of people to stay bilingual once they're back home. It seems like this is what a lot of people are struggling about. Take Japan as an example. Many college students here go abroad, like the United States, Canada, Australia, or England. You know, those kind of. So basically, they spend a few years on it in their early 20s, I guess, right? Sophomore, junior, you know, somewhere around, to learn English outside of this country. As I said in the previous video, you know, like they go to ESL and then like get the like invaluable experience out there, like adjusting yourself into a foreign culture, or getting along with the foreign friends or local people, or like you know, taking a road trip to Vegas, or you know, something like that. Yeah, you can just do whatever you want, you know. I mean, that's how it should be, right? So you get all the beautiful experience out there, and also like you get a little comfortable with you know, like basic English communication, like, you know, listening, writing, speaking. 1 year later, you come back home, right? You come back to Japan, and what's gonna happen next? Maybe like some of you go favorite ramen shop, or you know, like hanging out with friends or family, you know, all the things that you've missed for a long time. Totally understandable, actually. Yeah, I mean, I did that too. Then, you know, like everything back to normal. Congratulations, you're gonna end up forgetting English. Cause like, yeah, you don't need to anymore. You don't need to like struggle, you know, what to order in English at Starbucks or something, or no one expects you to speak English at all. Cause yeah, that's pretty obvious. It's Japan here. People expect you to speak Japanese. Okay, so wait a minute. Let's think this way. You study abroad and you get the great experience, but at the same time, you spend a lot of money and a lot of time and come back with empty hands. Is it really worth it? Is it? No, right? It's not at all. It's not worth it. Unless you keep some of them. You should like maintain English, you know, or some other skills that you learned from US, okay, or wherever you were. So I'm gonna just share with you guys how I maintain English while I'm in Japan. Without any further ado, let's get started. So firstly, what I do for maintaining is talking to myself. This sounds a little weird and a little pathetic to many of you guys maybe, but I'm gonna just say it, because this really works. Okay guys, I'm telling you, this really works. So here's the thing. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't have many friends around, meaning I have much alone time, you know? So this is a good thing when it comes to practicing English. Additionally, I usually take a walk like more than 20 minutes pretty much every day, because, you know, I have a full-time job and I take trains to get there. So in that 20 minutes every day, what I do is just like, you know, talking to myself in English, talking about whatever the topic comes to my mind. Just like anything, things you're supposed to do today, or how I feel right now, it's too freezing today, or you know, like, yeah, just like think about whatever, man. My point is that you can just like use your alone time efficiently. This really works, and the good thing about this is that no one cares what you say. I mean, like, do you care if like other guys on the street talking to himself, or you know, like, yeah, just, you know, you may think, yeah, maybe like he's like talking on the phone because he's putting on his, like, you know, like AirPods thing. No one cares, right? Basically, so just like Practice. Just practice. Once again, I'm telling you, this really works. Secondly, watch YouTube. Not TV, not movies. It's YouTube. That's how I practice English. I'm not saying like you should like create the videos. Maybe this is too much for many people actually, because editing sucks. Yeah, just watch YouTube. Okay, so here's what English teacher would say. You should watch TV shows because they're real conversation in English. My thoughts on this? I don't think so. They're not real, because there are actors, there are lines, story writers, and there's a story, which make the show more attractive than real, right? Most of the time, people don't talk like that. They're like too cool or too something. They're too much, I think. Imagine Japanese TV shows or movies, they're so fake. But meanwhile, what about YouTube? YouTubers are ordinary people, I think. And then, the more importantly, they speak like normal. I guess like that's exactly what we should like hear. I'm pretty sure like they're trying to make themselves better than real one. But still like, compared to movies, TV shows, I think they're based on the real world. Yeah, that's my thought. So yeah, you should see and watch YouTube a lot more. Lastly, find something fun or something exciting. Try to find a new hobby in English. In my case, I was kind of interested in investing stock market. So I opened a bank account in the US and then, started investing into US stock market. This is really interesting for me right now. What's good about this is this way it keeps me informed about the United States. It's more like business related topics because investing is about like business in the States, right? But this is actually working out pretty good for me. Of course, possibly it doesn't work for some of you guys maybe, but I really think that you should maintain what you learned. Going abroad is kind of risky and pretty expensive investment, I think. It'll be really good for you if you can make it better, make this investment more valuable, So I really hope this video helps you a little bit if you're traveling about maintaining English in Japan. Yeah, alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care, bye bye.